Hello YouTube, my name is the One Shot Kill, and today I'm going to be bringing you a new commentary. And I knew that I said I probably wasn't going to do anything for Titanfall, but I was lying. And so yeah, well, today I have a lot of things I want to talk about, some being why I haven't recorded, more recording, stuff like that, more games I'll be playing, and so on and so forth. So in the beginning here, I'm just kind of showing the loadouts, burn cards, uh, my challenges for regen requirements for next regeneration, which will put me in regeneration 3. And I just gotta say, this game has been absolutely amazing so far. Some people are calling it the COD killer and stuff like that, and I think I might have to agree with them, but I'm not quite sure yet. I have to keep playing it and kind of compare the two, even though I don't really like to compare these games because they're each individual kind of game, and they have their each individual playing styles and stuff like that. But yeah, so basically I'm just going to be playing Boneyard Attrition for this. And so the first thing I want to talk about is why I haven't been recording. It mainly ties back to having a lot of stuff to do. I've been very busy with sports and stuff like that, schoolwork, all that stuff. So I haven't had a lot of time to make videos. And I want to kind of I have been playing video games for a while, obviously, because it skips from me playing Borderlands 2, an old game, into Titanfall as a second generation pilot when I haven't even put any gameplay up on it. I'll probably do like a campaign or map analysis stuff for Titanfall. Obviously, I'm going to be doing COD. Not too much Borderlands, actually, I don't think now. Maybe, obviously, there'll be some, maybe stuff like Gotham City Imposters, or even Battlefield 4. I also have that. So I'm going to be doing a plethora of new videos and uploading content. So yeah, this is a pretty long gameplay. It's on the 9-minute side. I try to keep things short and sweet. But yeah, I'm going to be putting more content onto the channel, and I'm going to be trying to make the videos better. Again, sorry for any technical errors that occurred during this video. My setup is under construction, and sorry if this commentary runs short or long. I'm doing it in Audacity, so because I want to keep the audio good for you guys in case you're doing something else instead of watching the gameplay and you just want to hear what I'm talking about, stuff like that. Even though I know I have very few subscribers by now, like 2 or 3, which is pretty sad, but hopefully the first couple of many. But yeah, so sorry again if it's off or anything time-wise, because I am doing Audacity so I can clean it up and make it good for you guys who are just listening and maybe doing something else. But yeah, so I'm also going to talk about now some of the new things they implemented in Titanfall, such as private matches, which I think is really cool because this leaves in some space possibly for game battles. And I was actually thinking about doing game battles for Call of Duty, but I decided against it as the release of Titanfall for the Xbox 360 happened. And now that they've implemented these new private matches in Titanfall, that might bring in game battles for Titanfall after they get the whole match setting things up and running, because if you didn't know, the patch just came out for Xbox 360 for private matches, and if you scroll over to private match and look at match settings, I think it's called, it says soon, or coming soon. So I think once that's there, you might be able to turn off grunts and stuff, and I think that would be really important if you're going to have game battles, because if you're going to have game battles, the grunts may be a problem because of they may add your score, and that wouldn't be very pleasant because there could be no PvP the whole game, pilots just avoiding each other and going straight for the grunts and stuff and auto titans and stuff like that. So it wouldn't be really any element of competitive game battles because they would just be killing tons of grunts with like a smart pistol or something. So yeah, but I think if the match settings is up and running and you can turn off grunts and specters and stuff like that, then maybe there will be game battles implemented for this game. There might already be, actually. I have no idea, honestly. But this game, again, has been probably gonna be a COD killer with Titanfall 2. Information has already been leaked on Twitter. People have talked about it, stuff like that. Well, not really leaked information, but it's been hinted at that there will be a Titanfall 2. The DLC has already been discussed, and there is guaranteed DLC. They're selling season passes and stuff for that. But yeah, COD wise, I'm still gonna be uploading like a free-for-all series and stuff like that, mini games. But I'm also gonna be doing maybe some Minecraft videos, and definitely gonna be doing some Titanfall videos, maybe a few Borderlands walkthroughs, stuff like that. Whatever you guys want to see. But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to post more to this channel and collaborate with other channels, stuff like that, to try and grow this channel. More content for you guys to watch and stuff like that. I may even be doing some Diablo 3, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff in the new year, and I really hope that I have a little more time to be doing this kind of stuff, pumping out gameplays for you guys to watch. And now I'm gonna kind of discuss some of my favorites in Titanfall, and kind of compare it to Call of Duty. So in Titanfall, obviously, it's nothing like Call of Duty. The only thing they have in common probably is that they're both first-person shooter. But in Titanfall, you can wall run and double jump, and you have giant, obviously, you have giant, like, 12-ton metal robots that probably cost like $5 trillion in real life. But yeah, so the Titans, I feel like they balance them out with the pilots just a little bit. Some may disagree because the Titans can just go stomping and shooting and kind of annihilate everyone, but with the whole rodeo thing and anti-Titan weapons, it evens it out just a little bit more, so the interactions between pilots and Titans aren't that bad, and Titan versus Titan is pretty equal in terms of all the three different Titans, which are pretty balanced, and the weapons are also pretty balanced. And you might notice that I'm using the EVA 8 shotgun in this video, the only shotgun in the game. Sorry for your shotgun fans, but this is the only shotgun unless they release some DLC weaponry that includes a shotgun, because they are definitely doing DLC and hopefully maybe a new Titan or something like that. But yeah, this is the only shotgun. I used to love this thing when the game first came out for the 360. I tried it out, and it was my favorite weapon. I tried out all the weapons, and I have to say, I thought I would like the Hemlock because I picked up an amped Hemlock, or I used the burn card, and if you don't know what they are, you get them periodically throughout playing Titanfall. It gives you kind of in the middle of battle, when you die, you burn it and you get it. Like if it's I know that I think every time you regenerate, you get 3 burn cards that let you call in. Each one lets you call in a spare Titan. Like one lets you call in an Ogre, one lets you call in a Atlas, one lets you call in a Strider. And you may have seen in the beginning of the video when I showed you the Strider quad rocket combo in my custom Titan loadouts. I only did that because it was a recommendation from a friend. I don't really like it. I usually roll Ogre and stuff, like usually do Ogre with like a 40mm and Big Punch, because with Big Punch you can't really lose. You can just walk up to them and punch them a few times and they're dead. Just a recommendation. But yeah, so I don't really need all the speed because I'm not that accurate with all that speed and dash core and stuff, but the Ogre is perfect Titan for me. So yeah, I'm gonna try and record more. This video is coming to a close, so I'm sorry if this commentary ran a couple seconds short, but you guys should definitely try out Titanfall. You should pick up a copy or rent it if you can still rent it, things like Gamefly and stuff. But that concludes this video. I will definitely be posting more, and I hope you guys all have a good day. Signing off.